Hi, I'm Roger Bindle with a demonstration for adding text titles to iClone 7. I've found that adding a prop and changing the texture works pretty well for that. And there are a couple ways for working with text and props. The first thing you need to do is to add a prop. I've found that working with 3D surfaces work the best. You can use blocks, but they're a little bit more complicated. And the most simple seem to be using just a basic plane. And of course I'll add that to the screen, align that to myself in this particular case, and then just position it quickly to where we'll want to be adding the text. And now I have two options for adding text. You can either right click on the base color and then go to launch texture, or you can go down to the icon for launching. That will bring up your image editor. In this case I'm using Affinity Photoshop. It's a very cost-effective one and easy to use. So all I'll do is add the text. And once I've got the title created, I'll just simply save that, which will bring it back into iClone. As you can see, it simply adds the text onto the block that was there earlier. Now that works okay, but the catch is you got more space and area than what I really wanted. But what you can do is go back into Affinity Photo. I'm going to change the text to white so it shows up on my black background, and then I'm just going to export, in this case as a ping image, and I'm just going to do the selected area and save it over the top of the one I've already got there before. Now when I go back in here, I'm right clicking on it, going to go to texture files, and I'm going to load that text file into it. As you can see, the sizing is a little bit off, but what I can do is go into the scaling, and I found that going to about 300 or 400% worked out pretty good. Then I just lock the XYZ, change that back to about 100%, and then position it where I want it. So now this is great because we have some options. We can go in and actually do some rotation to it over the timeline by adding keyframes. In this case, I'll just show you can rotate it whichever way you'd want, and then maybe just have it fade out or disappear in this case, and that's it. So boxes are also cool to work with. But like I said, it's a little bit more difficult working with the surfaces. But if you're interested in seeing how I've been working with that, leave me a note here. I might actually work on another demo.